Hey there, you guys. Today I'm be doing my Star Wars Rebels review for episode, I think it's 13. Yeah, 13. For the call. So what happened in this episode? Well, we get to see Ezra, and these kind of like space out in space, talking to these like space whales, and he's the only one who can hear them. No one else really can. They're even making like the weird whale noises. Even though they're not really called space whales, that's what they kind of basically are. And we found out he's able to communicate with them and talk to them, and befriend them. So while they're out there, they get attacked by these Tie fighters they all were Imperials, but really weren't. They were just like these guys out in the galaxy who had this gas, and they were trying to like keep it for themselves or whatnot. And so after that encounter, the whales kind of protect them. Ezra gets the whales to protect them. They go into like this little kind of other side of the galaxy, and then Ezra gets the rest of the team to follow the whales into there, even though Hera really doesn't want to because Hera doesn't really like trust the space whales, and she says they attacked people before, and they're not, even though they're not really mean to. They say that they are. She still believes they're still dangerous. Which is kind of interesting. It's something that we really don't get to see a lot built from. We just see that. I really was hoping that at some point in the episode, like the whale would actually make a mistake and end up like damaging the ship in the end. But that would have made something kind of interesting. And they try to attack, and they might try to attack it, but then realize that they really didn't mean to, because I think they're still peaceful creatures, but I don't know. It just would have been nice to see like them kind of build off of that whole, Hera not trusting them thing, because I didn't really get a lot of that here. And I know it's like a short 20-30 minute episode, and there's not a lot you can tell in that little small time period, but I don't know. It still would have been nice. Especially since you can have like two-parters and all the other stuff inside here. But then again, they probably want as little two-parters as they can. Because they only have so many episodes they can do. We saw that mid-season trailer, they still want to have Darth Maul, Darth Vader come back, and all that stuff happen. So they want to spend more time in that area, less time with base whales, which, you can't really hate them for. But it's still just kind of like kind of a sucky thing that we can get more about them, more information about what was going on. Like one thing in Clone Wars I used to do that I wish kind of would take up more, or do these long story arcs and then end them somewhere. I mean, it was always enjoyable, and you kind of like got a full idea of what was happening, and it was really enjoyable. Um, So, anyways, speaking of the whole Ezra being able to talk to the space wolves, because Kanan is also a Jedi, he's not even able to do it. So we can already see that Ezra's really getting strong. He's really becoming powerful. He's really getting one with nature. Um, we already saw in the first season how like he was able to like call upon the dark side and make that monster, that become ginormously huge and attack and the Grand Inquisitor. So we know that Ezra he's really strong in the Force. And I really believe that's going to come up eventually again, where something's going to happen, and he's going to call upon those space wolves again. And that more hoping was going to happen. So overall, it's a pretty enjoyable episode. Really liked it a lot. Not my favorites. I'd probably give this episode a 7 out of 10. Thanks, y'all. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you.